look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Flushed out right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb.
And there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And his throw here is incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Reynolds. Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is...
To throw is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Outrunning savvy and toughness. There's a premium for all of that now.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Crosby is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing 5. 1st and 10 upcoming. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. At their own 22. Off play action. Here's Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're...
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Able to find Lazard.
Worked in relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
Sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And now the backfield gets in for the score. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Goff on first down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark.
Keep this drive.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will knot us up at 10.
A little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams.
That's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. The open man is Chark. It's complete.
I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DJ Chark, 33 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside. Deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group's?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it.
For a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
You've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 2nd and very short, Goff. Over the middle, hauled in by Chark. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
that drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking... A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
Crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they get the pitcher's chance.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Gone. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds.
After him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
People say they can run the football, but that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Slant pass. He's got Reynolds. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.